doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome YouTube if you're not today live on the stream. Every Sunday we do top 10 Pokemon something, or top 10 at least. Today's gonna be top 10 ground Pokemon. Simple it. Again, on my list, I don't use any legendaries. I don't use any megas that turn into ground types. I don't rarely use any underleveled or unevolved Pokemon. Sometimes they're there, sometimes it sneaks in there. It happens. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed this on YouTube. If you have your own top 10, please put in the comment below or on the stream. Please like, follow, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell people, hey, this guy's not a total dumbass, which we all know I am, usually. But thank y'all for watching. Let's start this bad boy off right now. Number 10. Number 10 is going to be fucking Flygon. You're like, what? Yes. Ground dragon, badass, really cool. I like this Pokemon myself. I think it's really neat. It's really fucking squishy though. It's like not a good competitor. I think Flygon might be one of the ass dragons of all the dragons that are out there. People might be a little different, but I think Flygon is ass if you go competitive. If you just go just the cool look and idea and actually fun playing with him, he's not bad. But other than that, he's pretty much ass without the look and how much fun he is. Once he gets his Mega, which I'm calling it, he might be getting a Mega. And once he gets a Mega, he might be a whole different level. But right now, he's 10. One thing that's unique about him, he can learn Boom Burst, which is neat. He has all the Dragon moves. He has ground moves. I'm not sure he learns any flying moves. Might be kind of blank. But that's number 10, Flygon. Enjoy it. Look at it. Badass looking Pokemon. That's number 10. Number 9. I need a sounder that says number 9 and all that shit. Sandslash. Oldie but goodie. Very, very, very unloved Pokemon. I don't know why this Pokemon didn't get any love anyways. Sandslash is such a cool Pokemon. Sandshrew, which was adorable little Amarillo, turns into this little adorable badass. And no one ever speaks of this Pokemon as a ground type. It's actually fun to play. What's up, Tomahawk? I see you, dude. But why does no one ever use it? I don't know. Why does no one like it? I don't know. This is a cool looking Pokemon. It's a badass Pokemon, man. Look, he has 2 claws, spikes on his back, looks like a badass version of Sonic, except better. I said it. Sandshrew is better than Sonic. You have issues, put a comment below and put all the hate you want. Put that dislike. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I forgot to ask you, the stream has been sponsored by Shiner Buck. I have been drinking a little bit. So, back to the subject. Sandslash he don't need a Mega. Sandslash is already strong, already badass. I like this Pokemon. It can be used. The problem is he eats the water and grass and so on and so forth. But he brings out the damage. Use him. He looks cool. He's adorable. Badass. What else you need in your Pokemon? There you go. We're going to scroll down to number 8. And we got Swampert, the Hulk Pokemon. Swampert, honestly, is ass in my world. I don't think he's that good of a Pokemon before Mega. Now, once he got the Mega, yo. The Pokemon got a cool look. Has a cool look. Has all that strength. Just looks total badass with the Mega. Before the Mega, I think the Pokemon was ass. If you add the Mega, the look is amazing. It makes it a competitive Pokemon too, which is even better. Just bringing out the gun show. Just goes, take him out there. Look at him. He's just flexing. Look at this boy flex. Jesus. Number 8, Swampert. I really have none of the. If he didn't have a Mega, he would not be number 8. He'd be ass. He'd be just thrown off the list. But he has the Mega, and he deserves to be on there. It's a very unique combo. Can't get killed by electric type. Pretty damn good. Number 8. Done. Number 7. The original sweeper. Ground type sweeper. That people rarely speak of. They don't speak of. People understand how strong Marowak is. People know how strong Marowak is. Marowak was the original ground type sweeper. It had decent defense and had a really good attack. Its special defense, whatever, it never sucks. But motherfucking Marowak, you know, the one you picked up in the damn ghost area? Was it Cemetery area? I can't remember on top of my head what it's called. Lavender Town. There it was. The Missy Mio, whatever it is. It's such a good Pokemon. It's so strong. It's just out there how good this Pokemon really is. I'm gonna pretty much put this Pokemon on one of my teams, and it's coming up. It's coming up. This Pokemon will be on my team. This Pokemon will body fools. So, that's number 7. Y'all know who he is. Number 6. Crocodile. Now, this is more to throw out to Sandy Sandow. What's up, homegirl? I see you. This Pokemon is a ground dark type. Psychic can't do shit to him. Yes, he'll die to water, grass, blah, 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 fairy. Who gives a shit? You give that boy some Moxie. He already has sunglasses on. That's in the anime, I understand. The anime just lies, I agree. But the anime reason why he's at number 6. Has glasses. Learns Moxie. He has the special ability of Moxie. I mean, it's special, of course, so you have to actually try to get Moxie on him. Other than that, he's fucking amazing. This is a good Pokemon. It does damage. It does work. He's no Scrafty, but he's up there. Knows ground attacks, knows a little bit of everything you need to know about this Pokemon. It knows a little bit of everything. Use them, pick them. Such a good looking Pokemon. So good looking. I love the look at the design is amazing. I kind of wish I moved it up higher on the list. But you know what? Not bad. Marowak. Crocodile. Badass. Hey, Moxie's so bad. Moxie might be my favorite ability in the whole game. About a top 10 ability, I think Moxie might be up there. Number 5 is Nidoqueen and Nidoking. You're like, why do I have 2 there? Because I couldn't decide which one I liked more. The male or female version of this Pokemon. Now, the evolution line is pretty sick and they're pretty similar to each other. And they have, I mean, other than the male get the badass horn and the female gets the breast cups, I get that. But both Pokemon are really strong, are not weak at all. These are amazing. And this is a shout out to Crazy Zurge. I see you. You think I wanted to add this Pokemon on this list? I know you like Nidoking. I'm not sure about your Nidoqueen. But yeah, pretty much the same goddamn Pokemon. I don't want to take them away from each other. It's really cool. I had no reason to have differently. And it was a pain in my ass back in the day on the Gym Battle 8 because it whipped my ass back in the day. Oh my god, it's so annoying. But this is that. It's number 5. Now, competitive, is the Pokemon any good? Yes. Pokemon's really good. Thank God they don't use the one-hit KO moves allowed and shit are used embodied. It's good competitively. It's good in the game, of course. It has a really, really weird typing, which is Poison Ground. Die to Water Psychic, I understand. Alright, Alex, tell me your idea after I'm done with the top 10, homie. But that's number 5. Cool idea. I like the whole trait of female and male. The same Pokemon going all the way up to main. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I like this Pokemon. I like both of them. They're both really, really good. And I think this should be badass Pokemon. I mean, this is one of my top. This is reason one's number 5. There's 2 of them. It's worth every single bit. Number 4, Nincada. You're like, what? A non-fully evolved Pokemon on your top 10 list? Yes! Nincada is a top 10 Pokemon. It's number 4. You're like, what? This makes no fucking sense. Red, you're retarded. I like I'm talking in third person. I understand I am. But this is the version that brings you Shed Ninja and Ninjask. You understand? This Pokemon is so loved. It brings you 2 Pokemon out of 1. He dies. He evolves, shed his skin, and the dead version of his skin becomes another one. There's 2 out of 1. So beautiful, Pokemon. Again, you think I was not going to have this Pokemon top 10? Y'all are crazy. I showed this list to Melody. Melody's like, I knew that was going to be in there. She knew. None of y'all didn't, which is awesome. Again, this Pokemon brings out Ninjask, and it brings out Shed Ninja. 2 Pokemon that are really high-level Bug-type Pokemon. Why would I not have this Pokemon on my list? Why would I not have it on here? Someone tell me why I should not have it. No answers. If you have one you don't like, you want a number 4, add something in, go ahead. But that's all gravy, dude. That's number 4. Nincada. Because he turns 1 into 2. So cool. So cool. People in the chat are like, oh my god, ew, what the hell? That's random. It is. Number 3 is Golurk because he knows Fly. That's not it. That's kind of it. That might be kind of it. He does know Fly. Pisses me the fuck off. What Pokemon? Why does Pokemon know Fly? Why must he know Fly? Whole different subject. We're talking about something totally different. Golurk has 2 fists that will break you in half. He has a crack in his chest that is welded white metal. Look at him. Golurk is a bait. Yes, he might be squishy. Yes, he might be super fucking slow. Throw Trick Room, he's a beast, okay? He has tons of power. He has a very unique moveset if you want to. You know Fly, you can know all these other things. And you're damn right, you told me to learn Fly. I had to double check that shit. I was surprised about Fly. I really am. Well, this Pokemon is top badass on my list. He's number 3. Very unique. Ghost Ground. You don't understand. You don't see that. You don't see this giant golem walking at you that does damage and fly in the air. His legs turn to fucking rockets. Very unique. I mean, what else do I have? I mean, what else is there to say about this Pokemon that doesn't show in the picture? Yes, if you would have saw the last Ghost one, I did have him fighting a damn, I think a Gundam. But I was like, nah, I can't do the same one twice. That's number 3, Golurk. Awesome looking Pokemon. Has a lot of damage. He just does a lot of damage. Yes, he might be weak, but he does damage. Competitively, I'm not sure. I really don't know. He's probably okay competitively. I honestly don't have no idea. Number 2 is Garchomp. The Atoski Pokemon. That's not it. The Dragon Pokemon. He's Ground Dragon. Wait, you have 2 Ground Dragons in here? Yes, I do, actually. Flygon and Garchomp. Why Flygon's number 10 is because he's ass, and Garchomp is a lot better. Plus with that Mega. Unstoppable. This Pokemon might be the strongest Dragon-type Pokemon out there. He's up there at top 3, not count legendaries. Samonence, whatever his name is, Dragonite, Garchomp. You don't really go that much farther. I think he might be top 3, number 1. He's number 1 of mine. I think he's the strongest Dragon type out there. But he's up there. People put Goodra, which I don't think so. This Pokemon is really, really fucking strong. He does a lot of physical damage. He has Dragon and Ground type moves. I think he has a lot of Slash moves. His Mega makes him really strong. He's not slow. He's pretty fast. That's about it, man. This Pokemon already knows that. If you don't know Garchomp by now, why he's so good, then you're fucking retarded, and you shouldn't be watching this top 10 list. I'm saying, who's Garchomp? Why? Just be a straight up answer. Straight up answer is, if you don't know how good Garchomp is, you're retarded. Plain and simple. He is a top 3 Dragon Pokemon. Easy. Easy top 2 strongest. He's a top 3 strongest ground type Pokemon. He might be, honestly, he's not far from top 20 strongest Pokemon out there in general. That's how good this Pokemon is. And like, yes, but he gets countered. I understand Ice whips his ass. I get that. Ice kills all the dragons. But that's not the point. He brings the damage. He brings the pain. He's unique as hell, and he's a fucking land shark. Number 2, Garchomp. Number 1 is the biggest curveball at all, but my favorite ground type. Again, this is a Red Slasher X favorite top 10. Not y'all's top 10. My favorite top 10. Number 1, Hippowdon. Yes! You're like, what? This Red, you're retarded. Your list went from 8 out of 10 to like 4 out of 10. You know what? Fuck you. This is a good-ass Pokemon. Hippowdon. If y'all watch my stream, y'all see I bring this Pokemon a lot during singles. You're like, why? Because he has that Sand Stream. 2, he takes a lot of hit. And 3, he has a very unique moveset, which he learns Thunder Fang, which is neat. I think it's pretty badass. Number 1 is going to be Hippowdon. My favorite Pokemon. I like the look. I like the female and male. The females are all black. Male is brown and black. I had this Pokemon was an issue back in the day when I did Pokemon Pearl. He's just so strong, does so much damage. All that shit. Just such a cool... Look, I love the look. I like Hippos in general. Hippos are pretty cool. And this card was pretty badass. Look, he's an EX card. That's it. He's a really, really strong card. Look at him. So badass. I got like nothing else I can say here. He's just my favorite Pokemon. Really unique. He's not even unique. He's just really fucking fat ass Pokemon that just soaks up damage. That's why I like this Pokemon. This Pokemon's amazing. Should I go in? I could go in depth, but I'm not going to. The reason I'm not going to go into so much depth because I don't think the Pokemon, if you go in depth with it, it's just a ground type Pokemon that knows Sandstream and fucks up Talonflames and kills fire types and just chomps on people's faces and gives someone toxic with leftovers. He just lives for days and he doesn't die that fast. But there you go. That's my number 1. So let's go down the list of my top 10. Number 10, Flygon. He's a flying dragon, or he's a ground dragon. That looks really, really cool. I like the look. That's a really cool look. I love the whole evolution of him too. It's pretty badass. And learns Boom Burst, which if you ever want to use that one, pretty neat. Number 9 is Sandslash, an old school Pokemon. Never really talked about. It needs a little bit more Sandslash in our lists. More Sandslash, people. More Sandslash. Number 8, Swampert, because that Mega Evolve gave him guns. Mega Evolve gave him guns, made him stronger, made him look cool. He went from a stupid little Pokemon to a Pokemon that looked pretty badass. Number 7, Marowak, the original ground sweeper. The one Pokemon that everyone knows that can kill you if you don't take him out first. If he gets set up, Marowak will destroy everyone. Marowak God. Number 6, Crocodile, because Moxie? No. It's a sand crocodile walking on 2 feet, has shades. The anime made him probably one of my favorite ground types. The anime helped out that right there. And it's just really, really strong. Number 5, Nidoqueen and Nidoking, because they're the same Pokemon, other than one has a dick and one doesn't. And they're really strong and have really good typing. I think ground poison is a decent typing. It does die to a few things, but it has a lot of damage. Number 4, Nikita, because it makes 1 into 2. Ninjask and Shed Ninja. Pretty much it. I mean, it makes Ninjask my favorite bug Pokemon. Top favorite bug Pokemon. It has to be on that list. Number 3 is Golurk. Looks clean, knows fly, will fuck you up. Number 2 is Garchomp, the Atoski Pokemon, because he would totally be an Atoski. We all know that already. And number 1, a surprise number 1, is Hippowdon, because it's my favorite fucking ground Pokemon. It is a top 10 my favorite list, not a top 10 blank blank list. It's my favorite. So thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the fucking stream. Hit a like, subscribe, follow. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch, of course. Follow me on YouTube. Give myself a hug. I don't care. Hug me. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good time. Deuces.